TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida. It's 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 hours until that closing bell. Let's check in on the markets as we are higher. Dow making new highs seems like every hour. Dow up 160 points or 0.7%, trading at 23,157. Looking at a NASDAQ up 10 points, trading at 66.33, and S&P's up 4 points, trading at 25.63. Jumping over to the VIX, back into a 9 handle we go. Currently 9.99 on the VIX as the market creeps higher. That VIX creeping lower. Low volatility in this market. Low premium, and that would make sense. What is the point of premium when we just keep continuing to go up? Let's jump over to the Nadex platform, check in on some of the futures markets with 2 hours until that closing bell. Start things off with the Dow, looking at the futures now. Futures, Dow, December contract, trading at 23,103. NASDAQ 100, not quite at the highs, but doing well for itself, currently trading 6,125. S&P 500, 25.61 off the lows of the day, approaching those highs as well. Crude oil currently trading 52.22. Crude, we had the EIA inventory numbers coming in at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Bigger draw than was expected, but the market did not react with higher prices. It reacted with lower prices. We were trading at about 52.50 before the news. There's that 10:30 a.m. bar. Market got news of a more draw than they thought, with about 5+ million barrels versus about 3.2 million barrel draw. And the market still, price drops, and we're climbing back a little bit, but still 52.24 on the crude December contract. And gold staying somewhat consistent in that 12.83 range. Gold trading 12.83.31. So the big mover in the day out there, I'm sure if you've been following the market, you've heard about it. IBM, Big Blue, it is not stopping, approaching 10%, trading currently 160.87, up $14.34. Of course, IBM coming out with their earnings last night and beating on earnings, but guiding that they are going to forecast for increased revenue in the next quarter. That'd be the first quarter of increased revenue in the last 22 quarters, about 5 years. And just good signs all around from what they were putting out, and the market liking it, up almost 10%. And that's a big chunk of that 160 points that the Dow has today. Stay tuned. We got a great day of programming at TFNN, of course, all the way up until 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll talk to you next hour for a top-of-the-hour update at TFNN.com. Have a great afternoon.